Hello and welcome to the Brick Shack. So today we're going to be talking about something that might be quite controversial, and that is fake Lego. So then, is fake Lego really that bad? So what we have in front of us are three different sets that are all non-Lego branded, and I'm going to show you why I collect non-Lego alongside Lego. So let's have a look at this set here. Now, obviously, this set is a classic car. This set cost me £40 and contains roughly 900 pieces. So let's go over what's good about this set and what's bad about this set. So what I do like about this set that Lego doesn't do, or doesn't do very often, is chrome parts. And that just helps make this car look really nice with that chrome. So as you can see, there are a few stickers on this set, and they're quite precisely cut and do stick quite well. Now, they're not as good as Lego stickers, but they're pretty close. Now, as for the tyres, they're a little bit stiffer than what Lego ones are, but they do fit the wheels quite nicely and snug, and once it's on there, it's quite alright. So as you can see, the plastic is quite good. There's no visible scratches at all. It's quite shiny and of decent quality. And the pieces snap together really well, almost as good as Lego. So that set is from a brand called Sembo Block, and that is from their Technique range. And £40 for a 900 piece set is really not bad at all. Now, the downsides to this set are that obviously resale value, you're not going to get much when you resell it because it's not real Lego. Now, when you do buy these sets, that being any of these three, or any you may find, is that there are no boxes. That being, there's no branded box with any colourful pictures on or anything. When I ordered it online, it came in a brown, plain box with the instructions and pieces. So let's move on to the Technic car. Now, quite obviously, this is an Audi R8, and I think this really does look quite nice. It has everything a normal Lego Technic car would have, like working suspension. It has turnable wheels, and even the doors are able to unlock and lock, like so. It has working features such as this going up and down, and that's actually quite nice as that's spring loaded, as well as the doors having springs in them as well. So as you can see, it's quite well detailed and the parts go together quite nicely. Now, they are a bit stiffer than what Lego parts can be. You do have to press a bit harder to get them to press together. But once they're together, they're really not bad at all. So then, moving on to this modular building. And this is a fake Lego branded modular building, this being a music store. Now, the good thing about this is that not a lot of people will have this set because it's not a real Lego release. So what this most likely is a fan design has made this and has uploaded it to a website or multiple websites, and a knockoff brand has taken that and recreated it. Now, there is a bit of controversy with that because fan designs sometimes do get paid for their efforts and sometimes they don't. Now, I don't agree with brands taking their designs and not giving them credit for it. I think that's not right and they should do something about that. But if they are giving them credit and paying them for the sales of these sets, then I think that's quite good. So this set cost me about £110 and it's a 3,000 piece set. So it might be a little bit cheaper than what a real modular building would cost. So as you can see, this is a beautiful looking set and a great design. And I'd even argue that the interiors are as good as what Lego modulars are. Now, both floors are fully tiled and decorated, as much as what a Lego set would be. So then, these are three different sets from some different knockoff brands, and they're really not as bad as some people make them out to be. You get quite a decent piece count for the money, and of course the quality is never going to be as good as what Lego is, but it's really not that bad. If I had to give it a percentage of what the quality was like to Lego, I'd say it's about 80 to 90% as good as what Lego is. So these three sets all look great in their own way. The R8 looks just like an R8, that is exactly how I'd imagine Lego to design one if they were to make one. The modular building looks like it could be a real Lego release, and the classic car looks like a little side build that could be made by Lego. If you weren't a Lego enthusiast, you probably wouldn't be able to tell. So then, the only real downside to collecting fake Lego is resale value. Now, they don't come in branded boxes most of the time, so you won't have that to be able to resell it. And of course, it's not going to be as desirable to people to want to buy. Now, that being said, the resale value isn't zero, but it's definitely not going to be as much as what real Lego is. So I'm just going to go over to my city real quick, just to show you all the buildings. Now, you're probably wondering, why are you showing those buildings? That has nothing to do with this video at all. Well, what you're looking at is actually quite a lot of fake Lego. So the bike shop onwards to the police station, it's all fake Lego. Over here, the hospital and even Market Street there is a fake. Actually, Town Hall is as well. And then we have one over there, that's a fake set. And then for my Technic vehicles, we have a Ferrari that is a Carder branded one, not Lego. And then we have a couple more you may be able to notice that aren't real Lego releases. So then, that's really all I have to say about fake Lego. If you want to buy it, go ahead. It's really not that bad. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. But just know, if you want to ever sell it or don't keep sets for very long, you're probably going to lose a bit of money on it. So now, I know there might be some concern about Chinese brands taking designs from mock designers, and I know that's not right if they steal the designs, but there's really not much I can do about that. If a set's for sale and I like the look of it, I'm going to go ahead and buy it regardless. That's just how it is. But yeah, I do think that mock designers should get credit if Chinese brands steal their designs. So I was hesitant about buying fake Lego at first as well. I know you might be one of these Lego purists that think, no, I can't stand fake Lego, it's awful, I'm not having that at all. I'm sticking with real Lego. But if it's something that is fake Lego and you like the look of it, just try it. Even if it's a cheap set, just go ahead, try a £20 set or something. If you don't like it, you don't have to buy it again. But I'm just saying, if you want to buy it, go for it, because it's really not as bad as people make it out to be. So I think that's all for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope this sheds some light on the situation of fake Lego. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.